Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome to my first ever unboxing video. I got the mighty CAMMUS C5 direct drive steering wheel and pedal set. Cheapest direct drive wheel you can get on the market. And yeah, it was, I think we got it for about $350 plus shipping. Or was it free shipping? I don't know. Free shipping. Got it through Walmart. And for a direct drive, that is an amazing price. It's rated at 5 Newton meters or whatever they call them, and NM stuff. Which I was looking at a Moza M5, R5, whatever it is, R5, which is also the 5 NM. But if you look at it, the CAMMUS was rated at 5 NM, and I think the Moza is actually rated at like 5.6 or something like that. But from what they say, everybody except for CAMMUS, they do their ratings as maximum power. CAMMUS does it at normal operating power. So it's not the max, it's the, constant. All right, there's the shiny box for the wheel. There's the pedals. You can see it's just a 2-pedal system. There's no clutch. I have no desire to use a clutch. And then here is the desk mount for the CAMMUS. So let me get rid of this box, put it over here, and let's see what we got in here first. You can see the design. A lot of people don't like this design because it's got this big center hub that's round instead of just being, on the... I don't care. I just want a thing that works good. Oh look, it's got a little... The tape on here had a pull tab. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Most of the time, I spend half my time trying to get those stupid pieces of tape off. Let's see. Oh, it opens this way. Got a rule book. Rules are always important. Good padding. Not bad, not bad. And there she be. There. Which way do I gotta go so you can see it? There she be. CAMMUS. It's I think it's an 11-inch wheel. Man, it is heavy. It is heavy. And you can see here the motor for the direct drive is inside the wheel hub. That's why it's the shape it is. So on the back here we have DC input, USB out. I think it comes with a fan. I can put that closer so maybe you guys can see it. DC input, USB, fan power, and then a couple of USB. Man, this is getting heavy. I'm out of shape. A couple of USB-C ports down there at the bottom for your pedals, handbrake, shifter, all that stuff. You can see the number of buttons and stuff it has on there, like D-pad, all these buttons, these knobs. It has 3 spinny knobs. Display that'll show speed and or gear, and then your RPM lights are up there. So, man, yeah. Well, padded box. Came in a great box. I'll put that back in there for now. Let's see what's in here. I'm guessing power supply, cables. There's a standard cable there. Allen wrench, some screws and stuff. I'm guessing that's to put the mount together. Here is your USB cable with the standard USB 3.0. It's blue in there, and then the other end plugs into the wheel. Here's the brackets. These are the brackets that mount to the wheel. They're just these little, they mount on the back. Oh, I'm not even holding it in the, I keep thinking the camera's pointed straight instead of down. This part mounts right into the back of the wheel, and then these you can screw down either into the housing or directly on your rack if you have a rack mount system like a professional cockpit kind of thing. Here's the rest of the power cable. This is the end that goes into the wheel. Regular old power supply. And, oh, that's the fan. It's got the little fan plug in. I've seen people say that they've never had to use the fan. So I don't know if I'll hook it up or not. Probably will, because it's so hot in my arcade room most of the time. And that is that. And I'll get this out of the way. I'll probably pause this and get the pedals. Okay, so here's the box for the pedal. This one has the same thing. It's got a little, you don't have to try to pry the tape open because it's got this little non-sticky part. God, that's brilliant. I don't know, maybe everything has that nowadays, but it seems like every time I get something, it's a pain. So let's see, get that pulled open. Another rule book. Look at that. Got a layer of thinner foam this time, but it has another protective layer with, oh, okay, these are the metal plates for the pedals themselves are inside this foam. So that's cool. Here's the base. Very sturdy. I'm in my trailer. I'll just be screwing this right to the floor so I don't have to worry about sliding around. Some hardware there. The cable to connect them. It looks like it's just a USB-C on both ends. Another Allen. Sticky pad feet. Sticky pad feet. I may or may not use those. And here's the, can I get it out of here? I need to hurry up and get it out of here because my legs are falling asleep. And here's the actuator for the pedals. Much stiffer than the pedals I have now. I know people were complaining that that's the throttle, this is the brake. Some people were complaining that they're not strong enough or whatever. You might want to get a spring-loaded thing, but it's a lot firmer than the ones I have. So, all right, there you go. There's the big unboxing. Yeah, these just go on here, and then you can adjust based on which holes you use on how high these go. And I will cut back when I have it hooked up and everything's working. So, I will be back. Alright, so I am in the game. It started the thing. I did not set up any of the buttons yet. I do have the CAMMUS wheel hooked up. As you can probably see, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's shaking right now because the wheel idle is on. I'm having a little trouble getting American Truck Sim to work well with this thing. It's working, but man, I don't even know how to get out of here, out of this yard. It's really difficult to turn, and I don't know if it'll get better when I would think it'd be easier, you know, it's like there's no power steering hardly. When you're stopped, it does not want to turn. It feels really good. as far as smoothness. The gear and speed is working on the dash as well as the lights for the. I'd have to turn. I don't like that rumble effect that I got going on with the engine, but okay, we'll go this way. The steering is nice and smooth, though. It's just. I don't want to get in an accident here. It sure does make it hard to turn when you're stopped or going super slow. The wheel rotation is not matching my rotation, so I got to fix that. See if we can fix that real quick. Let's see, controls. Wheel. Oh, look, steering animation range. Should be at 1800. Steering sensitivity should be at 1, but there we go. I got these set at 0. I think they should be at 100, and I want the internal friction down. And maybe this down too. I don't want it going so nuts. These I can't set, but let's go. There's a fly in here, it keeps landing on me. Yeah, so now we should be able to see. I don't have my head tracking turned on, so I can't really. If you look here, I'm gonna come up here. Watch this steering wheel rotation. After these trucks go. I mean, it is centering just super duper slow. When you're going slow, it's hard to turn. So I do got to mess with some more settings. But it does seem like it's working. I'm going to get a ticket here if I'm not careful. But yeah, I don't feel like it's. Power steering is not as good as I would like. I got to figure out how to do that. But it is working. I got it set up. It is now almost 6:30. Kelly's probably waiting to eat. And I didn't turn on put any of the buttons mapped yet. So all I did was the steering wheel, and that's about it. So I gotta get parked here somewhere, so when I start again, I'm not sitting in the middle of nowhere or in the middle of the road. So I'm gonna park right over here. My goodness, did I hit that guy? Where am I hitting? I must have hit that truck. Oh, it's probably you're not allowed to go in here. That's what it is. I'm against an invisible wall. And maybe this is pretty accurate that, it's hard to turn when you're parked. So anyway, I got the CAMMUS going. $350 for a direct drive force feedback wheel and pedals. The pedals will work great. They feel good. Took me a couple of hours to get everything set up. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!